What is up, Scornlings? Hope everyone's been staying sexy lately. So today, I'm gonna do a little bit of a demo, or maybe, yeah, we'll say it's a demo. But I'm gonna teach some of you some basic skills. Maybe it might help you, maybe it won't. And it's not just gonna be like, hey, you watch this video, you're good to go. All right, you need to keep at it. I suggest you take your own martial arts courses and probably get into weightlifting, but this is mostly for the newbies. The vets basically got this covered. If you follow Dark Guardian or Knight RLSH, they basically also cover these little tutorials. But I'm gonna do my version. So, few things to help you with self-defense if it comes to it. I'm not saying to go out there and bust some asses as RLSH. You're just going to get some bad rep out there and give us some bad rep, all right? If something happens that you do anti-hero or vigilante work, all right, it shouldn't be on camera. And also it depends on your state, country, province, city laws. Now, that said, I still don't want to see any of you guys getting hurt, thinking you guys watch some Kung Fu movie and know what you're doing, all right? This is not going to be basically just, hey, yeah, punch him in the face, all right? I'm not going to cover anything to do with weapons. If you do want to see anything covered, I could do maybe some firearm demonstrations. I won't be using a real firearm. I will be using basically an airsoft gun with the same FPS as its counterpart. And the techniques might help you, but basically you're probably still going to get shot. Same to do with knives. I can maybe do bats or crowbars, since those are more than likely things you might come across. Also, besides knowing these skills, your gear is very important, all right? Being in Canada, I probably won't come across people with firearms, and I'm trained enough that I don't have to worry with people with knives or bats. But I am looking into getting basically my suit built out of Kevlar and ballistic materials, including my lids, all right? I suggest you noobs do the same thing. Don't go out there wearing motocross armor thinking that you're bulletproof or stab proof. You're gonna get fucked up. All right, now, just a little bit of basic things or things that might help you. Let's say someone's coming to you, all right? Most, let's say street fighters, all right, we'll consider them brawlers. Now, a brawler isn't normally trained and is probably not gonna keep himself tight, all right? He's probably gonna swing wide with the haymakers, all right? And more than likely, probably won't kick. Eventually, I'll do this again with maybe a partner, so it just kind of gives you a better way of looking at it. If they do kick, all right, there's only a few things you can do, all right? Use both arms to block the kick, all right? Shield your face and your neck more than anything else. Also, maybe if you don't have groin protection, get some groin protection. Another thing you can do, if the kick is low enough, bring your leg up, turn your foot towards where they're kicking and just check it off. All right, that's a little bit of MMA. All right, just some basics. Now, whenever I've got into something, the most effective way, and basically it could be a dangerous situation and you want to deal with it as quickly as possible. If the guy's coming in, shoot in towards his head, keep everything close. All right, you want to grab the back of his head and basically cup your hands. Shoot in, cup your hands, put your weight down and drag him down. Soon as he's down, do not hesitate and feed him knees. All right? Shoom, shoom, smack, smack, smack. Don't stop. All right? He's going to resist. When he stops resisting and he feels like he's just kind of bobbing off your knee, he's probably unconscious. Then drop him. Now, I'm not suggesting that you go out there and do this, but again, if something does happen, you should have basic training. If you have a partner, I suggest that you practice this with your partner, all right? Because this shit can be dangerous. Now, if it's a homeless person, if you wear basically cut slash proof things, you should be okay against biting. If you have armor, he's probably not going to bite through it, and you shouldn't kick the shit out of a homeless person. All right, just kind of grab him. Right, he's probably going to be reaching up or towards you. Basically, just wrist control him. All right, maybe grab by the thumb. All right, and just twist and push. All right, keep him away. Keep your distance. Now, besides those two things, basically, always keep yourself turtled. All right, it's gonna be easier to block. Get grounded. All right, don't stand straight. Don't stand with your legs together. Try to have a somewhat wide stance, and kind of make sure that you're easily going to be able to cover and maneuver within this. All right. Whenever he comes with a punch, try to shoot and drag your arm against his arm. When you get past the elbow, lock it in. All right. If you get past the joints, it's harder to pull out. Use your palm in the face, aim for the nose. All right. It's very sensitive. His eyes might water. He might bleed. It's going to get him all disoriented pretty quick. All right. Another way of, because we don't want to kill someone. So I'm not going to tell you to go and like throat punch him or, maybe punch in the temple. You basically just want to get him down. If it happens that he's unconscious, you want to get that as quickly as possible. Use their momentum against them and their force against them. Same if they're punching. All right. If you have the chance to move away from the punch, folding their arm away, all right, you can actually kind of spin them around, kick the back of the leg, all right. He's going to drop, which will allow you to put your arm around his neck, all right. This hand behind his head and push, all right. He's probably going to go to sleep. All right, now, if you want to see more in-depth training, or maybe, just some little striking drills, comment. Same with maybe some knife self-defense, or maybe some weapon tutorials. Put it down there. I will do it with a partner, since it will be easier. If I had a dummy, it would still be easier. But like I said, all right, the quickest way, shoot in, drag down, knee till he basically stops moving. All right. The other one, he's gonna punch, move him away, sink it in. All right, and remember, most brawlers will probably strike wide. So don't try to hook, try to keep it close, and maybe just do some jab. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Now, if you have the gear, some basic training, you will get out of it. Also, you might get charged, all right? For the most part, from what I know, we are also not allowed to assault people. So that's just the way it is. But you also don't want to die. So practice your training. Get your weightlifting in. I suggest that you should be 18 before doing this. If you're younger, especially without the experience in training, you're more than likely going to get hurt. We've already had RLSH get busted up. You're going to want to actually take some sort of martial arts and something efficient, not Taekwondo. Maybe some Muay Thai, some kickboxing, Krav Maga. Those are the things maybe Kyokushin Karate, right? Those are the things you kind of want to look into. Jiu-Jitsu, Judo could also possibly help. Maybe you have an MMA camp around, get into that. And weight lift, not like a bitch, all right? You want to actually get stronger, all right? Practice your cardio, muscle endurance, speed. These are all things that you have to incorporate if you think you're going to get involved in trouble. So that's my 2 cents, all right? So it's just a little bit of tutorial, just a few moves, right? Rear naked, clench, knee, leg, kick check, those are things that you look into. Another thing that might help if he's coming in quick, all right, maybe a push kick. Boom, right? Put all your weight out. So, those are all little things. If you have any suggestions, anything else you want me to cover, maybe you believe I did something wrong and you want to comment, your 2 cents on this, go for it. But these are things that actually help me get out of situations, and can maybe help you, all right? It's going to be hard just to practice as a shadow boxing thing, so you need to physically find a gym, find a camp, and train. Even if you bring a flashlight, or if you have a knife or handcuffs or a baton or a taser or whatever the hell that your state, city, country, province allows you to carry. Also, train daily with this. All right, personally, I do roughly 2 to 3 hours weightlifting alone. All right, martial arts, I do roughly 2 hours alone. And that also incorporates my weapons. Like I said, I will do this again. Maybe I can find some people to come in with me. I know a black belt in TKD. Like I said, that one isn't that practical, but I believe that everything has something that you can take in and utilize, adapt, and personalize. So with that being said, stay safe out there, stay sexy out there. Whatever you believe that is good or a way to help, stick with it, keep going, get your patrols in, and do the best you can. All right? We're not Superman. We're just people that believe that shit's gone sour, and we want to try to improve the world in one way or another. All right? Eventually, if you can't afford gear, that's okay. Do what you can with what you can and slowly invest, but don't tackle things if you believe you're not ready for it. All right? I don't want someone going out there thinking he's Hercules. Hey, I watched this video and I did this. I can go take on the world. And you get out there and this 280-pound biker bends you over his knee and breaks your back. Band reference. You will definitely get hurt. All right? Now, keep at it. Your infamous Scorn is out to patrol. Do your part. Quit being a bitch.